Hello my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. In this video I want to be deliberating on the use of herbs to cure diseases. We have been exposed to a lot of diseases, infectious diseases in our environment as a result of the things we eat, as a result of the environment we're exposed to, the chemicals that are being released in our surroundings. So we are now threatened, our health has been threatened. So now, but then we have a lot of conventional medicines, drugs we take, but all to no avail. Problems kept on escalating, even to an alarming level, whereby after taking some drugs, you find out that nothing will change, to even escalate, to even compound the entire situation. So, but then there are some things around us, there are some natural remedies we can use to subdue diseases. I'm not trying to dispute the fact that conventional medicines are nothing to write home about. I'm not trying to dispute the importance of conventional medicine. They are powerful antibiotics that can do wonders. But I'm trying to tell you that the more you take these herbs, the more you take this conventional medicine, your body will get adjusted to it. It will no longer be fighting the diseases in which it's meant to fight. It will form a shield in your system and then protect your system, fight and try to repel other things that might try to enter your body to fight diseases. So, but then when you integrate these natural remedies, these herbs into your system, it will help to boost your immune system, because what is actually healing you is not the herbs or it's not the drugs you are taking. It's actually your body that is doing the healing. When you take the drugs, your body will now be activated to fight these diseases or this illness or these pathogens or these microorganisms that are trying to impede the normal function of the body. So, but they will try to neglect all these things around us and treat it as a cake. And we kept on having problems. Most of us are faced with a series of health challenges that we can't be able to heal or solve. I can tell you for free that the moment I started taking natural remedies, this is one of it. I can tell you for free that it has been a very long time I'm subdued by all these malaria, typhoid, blah blah blah, all these things we usually experience. So it has reduced drastically for me, because I have started imbibing the use of natural remedies to cure problems. You see ginger, you see turmeric, you see garlic, and all these things, you neglect it, you treat it as trash. These are ingredients that have powerful remedies that can solve some health problems, but we tend to ignore it, maybe simply because of over westernization of our life. We try to embrace the Western culture and abandon our own African culture, and we are paying the price for such thing we are doing. So in this video now, I want you to know that herbs have some actions it takes on the body. There are actions it takes. One of it is antimicrobial. Antimicrobial is a way of, there are some herbs that has some antiseptic, like they have some poisonous chemicals that can inhibit these particular diseases or pathogens in the body. Not that it is harmful to our system, but it is harmful to those organisms. So once you take it, it will impede it. So it's a kind of a herb that fights some viruses, that fights some fungi, bacteria, and all kinds of stuff. So we have one called anti-catarrh. The anti-catarrh tends to inhibit the nose, mouth, or ear infections. Once you take them, they try to reduce mucus or remove it completely from the body, because these are things, excess of it can accumulate and cause infectious diseases in some of these sensitive parts of our body. And we have the one called anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory is just a simple herbs that tend to assist the system, because when we talk of inflammation simply means the reaction of the body to the infection or problems in our system. So when the body reacts to these infections or to these problems, is inflammation. So this reaction, there are some herbs that tend to prevent or tend to calm the body system down, or to help you to boost the immune system to fight off these diseases. There are ones that help to make you feel calm. There are ones I take, like turmeric and some other herbs that I mix together. Whenever I take it, I feel very calm, I feel very relaxed. Inside me, I will have some sense of peace after taking the herbs. These are natural remedies that God created and gave us in our surrounding, but we tend to ignore it and treat it as trash. There are ones I will take that will help to improve memory, like rosemary and some other things. Mix it up together and take it. Help to improve memory. You'll be able to know that we are faced with a lot of stress in our current economy, our current world. So when you take these herbs, you tend to reduce stress in your body. So when I take it, it will help me to have retentive memory. I'll be able to remember some things. When I take it, I feel the impact of nature. So my dear friends, a lot of them will have it. There are ones that are laxative, there are ones that are diuretic. So we have a lot of herbs, the actions they take in the body. So once you take these herbs, you feel the impact of God. God is found in everything. You find it in plant, in animal, in everything around us. So these are things we have around us. We should try and imbibe them. But then, remember, this particular video is not trying to condemn conventional medicine. It's not trying to preach the use of herbs without caution. Because one of the problems people have is the dosage and the application of these herbs. But then, when you have, there are many of the plants around us. If you can't be able to identify them, you can make some research about the things the ones you want to use. Maybe you want to use ginger, you want to use this one. You research about it to know the health implications, what it can solve, the problems it can solve before you take it. Not just you go and get this one, get one, take. Just make some research and know what it can do. You have catarrh, you have malaria, you have typhoid, you have this and that. You research about this and then solve the problems. Then if you are somebody that is under drugs, you are having a one health challenge or the other, don't just go and embrace and start taking herbal remedies, because it can interfere with the drugs you are taking. So you just have to talk to your doctor and then know whether you can be able to integrate it in your natural wellness. But ordinarily, you have to take it to boost your immune system, to fight off diseases. I know that for a couple of years now, I don't normally fall sick like I used to, because I've started imbibing the use of herbs in treating myself. I take it occasionally, and since this year now, I've not treated malaria. This year I've not treated malaria. Even last year was, I think, around August that I bought malaria drugs. Not that I don't normally occasionally feel weak or feel feverish or thereabout. But anytime I feel all these things and I can be able to command these things, these herbal mixtures, I don't have any problem. Unless maybe I don't have access to them. I can go and procure or get conventional medicine to suppress any form of feverish feeling. But like for me to feel like I'm having malaria, typhoid that will put me down to bed, all this, it has not occurred for some couple of years, and as a result of me taking herbal remedies. And I want you to start doing it, and you see the impact of this powerful and all important natural ingredient that God gave us. Go all out and do what? And be yourself with nature. God bless you.